name is Katie Bauza. We will be performing Odd Couple, starring me, Gus Leon, Vanessa Gonzalez, and Anthony Rafa. It's a story about a dysfunctional divorcee and her roommate who's very wild-spirited, and they're going on a date with two Spanish guys.
Hi Florence, you look beautiful. Love the pants, very Espanol. What's the matter, Florence? I can tell something's wrong by this conversation that we're having. Come on, what is it?
What is it? Let's start with what time you think it is.
I don't know, like 7:28?
Try 8:20.
Okay, so it's 8:20.
You said you're going to be home by 7.
Is that what I said?
That's what you said. I'll be home by 7. That's what you said.
So I said 7 and it's 8:20. What's the big deal?
Where were you? Why didn't you call me? You said you always call me when you're late.
I was busy
Did you do what?
getting earrings. Couldn't find any, clearly.
I could have loaned you a pair.
I told you I cannot use your earrings because my earlobes are closed and I have to get special ones.
Could have bitten them open. Didn't he always call me?
Late. I'm not late. I was the first one in the room. What difference does it make what time it is?
You said you were going to be home by 7. You said they were going to be here at 7:30. It's now 8:20. I have a big, beautiful bird that's in the oven ready to be served. If I don't serve it now, you might as well fly the hell out of here.
Lord help me.
Never mind helping you. Tell them to save my 12-pound capone.
12 pounds? You cook 12 pounds. They're gonna fall asleep without us.
When I have guests, I serve the best. And tonight I'm serving the best dried capone money combined.
This is a date, not a bake-off. It doesn't matter what we're eating. Can't you just keep it moist for a while?
Moist? Moist? Don't you understand? It dries up. Food turns into fossils.
Then cut it up and serve cold capone. It doesn't really matter.
Cold capone for a sit-down dinner? You think I'm some kind of barbarian?
That's just a suggestion.
Why don't we serve some franks and beans? How about 4 Big Macs and some milkshakes?
You asked for my opinion. I'm just giving it to you.
You think I went out to Elizabeth Arden's today for leg wax to serve cold capone?
Get a hold of yourself, Florence. I mean, for real.
You think it's easy? I'm sleeping away in a hot kitchen all day and you're in an air-conditioned room giving out baseball scores.
Baseball scores? I'm in charge of giving important news out to the public. You know, there was a major revolution in Baggy. A major revolution.
Where the hell is Baggy?
It's a new African country.
Since when?
Since Thursday.
Okay. Well, I have cold capone that's older than Baggy.
Oh, that's that.
Over here. Our dinner, guys. I'm gonna get a chainsaw and cut the wings off.
Stay where you are.
I'm not taking the blame for this dinner.
Who's blaming you? It's a date, not a bake-off, remember?
I'm gone all over New York for my cooking, and you're gonna explain to them exactly what happened.
I'll write a full explanation on their dinner napkin. Now I'm gonna go answer the door. Is that okay with you?
Why don't we send out to Arthur Treasures for some fish sticks?
You through? Oh, I almost forgot. I got something special for tonight. Wait for it, it gets better. Buenos dias.
Say that, but it is wrong. Say buenas tardes. Dias is morning. Tardes is evening.
Oh, I capiche.
No, no comprendo. Capisce es Italiano. Comprendo es Spanish.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I understand is English.
Well, why don't you come on in, amigos?
Amigos, very good. Jesus, you have something to say?
With our greatest felicitations, we have brought you fresh flowers and candy.
And flowers and a beautiful smile.
Stop it.
I hope you like the candy. It is no good.
It's no good.
See?
The candy is no good.
See, very chewy.
Oh, you mean nougat.
Yes. Nougat.
Sorry, my English is very not good looking.
I love the flowers. I feel like Miss America.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes I miss España too.
No, she means the girl in the bathing suit.
Oh!
What duckling? Are you alone tonight?
No. Manolo, Jesus, I'd like to introduce you to my roommate and chef for this evening, Florence Unger.
This is, how you doing?
My pleasure is most extreme. I am Manolo Cosasuela, and this is my very dear brother, Jesus Cosasuela.
Greatest felicitations. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello for me.
And I double the pleasure. This is a very charming surprise for me, Mrs. Unger.
Why don't we all just take a seat?
Gracias. You like me in this chair?
You can park it anywhere.
Oh, we did. The car is outside.
No, she means park yourself.
Oh, yes.
Jesus, why don't you sit on the sofa?
It's no trouble.
And Florence, why don't you also sit on the sofa next to Jesus? Or on the chair. Manolo, aren't you gonna sit?
After you, Olivia.
Oh, excuse me.
Is something wrong with that chair?
No, I love this chair, but maybe you'd like this chair.
I give you that chair.
Of course.
Not until Olivia sits.
Forgive me, I am so stupid.
Now you sit, Olivia.
Okay, my turn.
Now I sit. Now you sit.
Would anyone like anything?
Why don't we all just sit at the same time?
Of course.
Okay. Florence, sit. Down, boys, down.
This happens all the time in Spain. That is why we take siestas. Olivia, I am so much impressed with your home.
You like it?
Like it, love it. Beautiful. Like in El Greco.
What?
The painter? No.
I don't remember who painted it.
You lied to me, Olivia. You say it is too sloppy here to invite us. It is not sloppy.
Well, since then, I've got a woman who cleans after me.
I have one myself. It's Jesus.
It is true. Manolo is very, just very unneat. And I am very different. You misunderstand. He is always late, and I'm always early. You know someone like this?
Oh, I understand. Do you understand, Florence? Well, I was just telling Flo the other day how we met. It was such a cute story.
Who is Flo?
She's Flo. Florence is short for... Wait, Flo is short for Florence, yeah.
She's not too short.
No, her name is.
Her name is too short?
No. It's like a nickname. See, My name is Olive. People call me Ollie.
Ollie is shorter than olive.
It's a tricky language. So would anyone care for anything to drink?
That would be nice.
Okay, what would you like?
I hope not to put you to trouble, but you perhaps have a double espresso?
Manolo, you told me no more cafe.
You see, he is like my mother. But it is true. I am not good with coffee. I get very hyper and aggressive, and sometimes I attack people.
Oh. Let the kid have some cafe. And what would you like?
I want a very, very, very sweet iced tea.
I'll put very, very, very sweet sugar cubes. Okay? Excuse me, sorry. I'll be back. Where are you going? I'm gonna go get the refreshments. That'll give you plenty of time to get acquainted.
So your brothers, are you?
Ah yes, both of us.
Where did you get from?
Barcelona.
How long have you been in the United States of America?
3 años. 3 years.
So you're on a holiday?
No, we work here. Yes, Jesus?
Sí, Iberia.
And you work in Siberia?
No, Iberia, the Spanish airline.
Oh, you're pilots.
No, sales and administration.
Oh, I didn't understand. You know, everyone in New York has to learn... Everyone in New York is gonna have to learn Spanish. If you don't know what caballero means, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
That's a very good point. Now that's one good point, Fly.
Fly?
Isn't that your name for sure?
Flo?
Ah, I'm so much sorry, Flo.
Sorry, Manny.
Ah, it's short for Manolo.
Olive, you need help?
No, I'm just figuring out the sugar cubes.
So, Flo, what occupation are you?
I'm separated.
From your job?
No, from my husband.
Oh, forgive me, I did not understand.
I used to work, but then I stopped to become a mother.
You have children?
Oh, yes. Mothers have children.
How many?
All mothers have children.
No, how many children have you?
Oh, 3. No, 2. I was counting my husband.
This is where Spain is very different from America. Spain is still very traditional, very old-fashioned. They feel that it is a man who should steal the cake.
Steal the cake?
The cake stealer?
The breadwinner?
See, the breadwinner, but Jesus and I are very up to date, very new fashion. Tell her, Jesus.
Yes, Manolo and I are very up to date, very old fashioned. That is why we divorced our wives back in España and we came to this wonderful country. It's true, we miss España, but it was time to say adios.
Oh, that's so sad. Do you have any children over there?
Oh, there are millions of children in España.
Yours.
Oh no! If we had children, see, Manolo and I are very honorable men. And if we had children, we would have stayed with our wives and family and been miserable forever.
Well, it's sad, you know, when you lose a spouse.
Ah, yes. What is a spouse?
Oh, my husband is a spouse.
Did you know he was a spouse before you married him?
The person you're married to is your spouse. Your wife was a spouse.
I don't think so. We never kept secrets from each other.
No, I understand. Your spouse is like your marido. Yes.
Sí, mucho. Thank God.
So, Fly, you're unhappy to be separated?
After 14 years ashore is wrenching, isn't it?
Wrenching. ¿Qué es eso?
No comprendo.
Wrenching, tearing apart.
Your husband threw you apart?
Life tore us apart. Problems tore us apart.
Oh, I understand.
But you're unhappy now, Flo, but in time it will be better. In Spain we have an expression. The house is not built until smoke rises from the chimney. You understand?
No.
Maybe this will Spain. The bull does not cry until its horns touch the sky. Yes?
I got this.
Okay.
The ship does not sail until the sailor is lost. Maybe this one. The dog drinks
Never
water.
mind, Jesus.
This is the worst part about breaking up.
Ah, you were childhood sweethearts?
Oh, no, that's my little boy and girl.
Ah, precioso! Such pretty children. Look, Jesus, preciosos, no?
Precioso. The little girl looks exactly like you.
That's the little boy.
They live with their father?
Oh, no, they're in summer camp still. Sydney's a wonderful father, very strict, but one time he, you don't want to hear this, so I'm
What?
sorry.
Of course we do. We have to get everything up. We got it up. Now you have to get it up too, Flo.
I'm trying. Do you want some guacamole, Deb?
But it is good to cry. It washes the pain away. It's good.
Yes, Manolo cried for like 13 days when he said goodbye to his wife.
I loved her like no man could love a spouse. Every night I still think of her. It's true, Jesus.
Yes. Every night I hear him thinking of her, yeah?
Sometimes I think I have made a mistake. If I love Salida so much, why did I leave her? I was saved. And now it's too late.
Oh, maybe it's not too late.
It is too late. She got married last month.
With me, it's the same, but much worse. My Consuela. Forgive me. She was unfaithful. And to this day, I would forgive her. I will never find a woman like Consuela.
Did you know who the other man was?
Yes! His ex-wife's new husband!
Oh no!
Yes?
Alright, is everybody happy? What did you do? Well, if you really want something to cry about, why don't you go check on that 12-pound bird?
Why didn't you call me? I told you to call me.
So sorry. Should have warned you. She's like the highest paid soap
I
opera.
think she's the most sensitive woman I have ever met. So delicate, so fragile, so Spanish.
She's like the woman we would find in Barcelona.
Well, maybe that's where she head when she's out of that kitchen.
Everyone likes darcy.
Maybe we can still save it.
Looks like the Maltese Falcon. Black bird.
Can we look at it, Flo? Please fly.
This is a very bird.
It's okay. In 10 minutes, we have chicken paella upstairs, room 14B.
This?
Oh, no. Stouffer's frozen paella. It's better than the real food.
See you upstairs, apartment 14.
So, were they cute? Were they cute? Yeah.
I'm not going.
What?
I don't understand them. The ship comes home when the sailor is on. What does that mean?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not a Spanish philosopher, but what I am is a frustrated American woman. Now this is a good year for women, Florence. Now we're gonna grab that guacamole, head up to 14B and eat some paella.
I can't. I'm still emotionally tied to Sydney.
We're eating defrosted paella. It's not adultery.
I'm not gonna be any fun. Even my whole thing feels hard.
You're gonna get sick in the elevator again. Just let's go.
Ah! My back! It's broken.
Fine.
No, it's broken.
Come on, let's move you onto the couch.
No, don't move me! Don't move me.
Okay. Now I think you're fine, but please don't ruin my evening, okay?
I want you to go. You're just making
Just I will stay here, don't.
God, please don't let me die here.
Please, God, just make her shut up.